Welcome to Texas Children's Hospital Sleep Center. My name is Elena. Today, I will be talking to you about your sleep study. A sleep study is a special test that helps your doctor see how you are sleeping. It is important that you arrive promptly at 6:30 p.m. to ensure we maintain your child's normal bedtime. Be sure you have your dinner before you arrive and bring any special drinks or snacks from home. You will need to bring your child's medications, formula, special foods, and medical equipment for the overnight sleep study. When you have a sleep study at Texas Children's Sleep Center, you and one caregiver will spend the night in a private room. The rooms have a TV, a bed for you, and a sofa sleeper bed for your caregiver. Your caregiver can be your mom, your dad, grandma, grandpa, or any adult that you trust. When you come for your sleep study, you should be ready for bed. You can bring or wear your favorite pajamas and bring a special stuffed animal, pillow, or even a blanket from home to make you feel more comfortable. Bring your toothbrush and make sure your hair is dry when you arrive. There is a private bathroom and shower in your room. The lab provides towels and bedding for your comfort. Bring your personal toiletries and a change of clothes for the next day. There are a few things your technologist has to do to help you get ready for your sleep study. First, they'll weigh you and check how tall you are. A respiratory therapist will also visit with you before your sleep study begins. Then, the technologist will use a measuring tape to measure around your head. Your job is to hold still. After the technologist measures around your head, they'll draw some spots on your scalp and then clean them with soap. It may feel a little scratchy, but it all washes off in the morning. The technologist will put special Ekg Pads on your chest. The Ekg Pads feel sticky, like a sticker, and they help us listen to your heart. Then, the technologist will clean your skin and scalp with soap so that the electrodes stick. It may feel a little cold and scratchy like sand. Small pieces of tape will help hold the electrodes in place. The electrodes are connected to a computer by colorful cords. The last thing the technologist will do is put a small tube called a nasal cannula under your nose. This tells us how you breathe when you're asleep. You can even ask your technologist to make you look like a puppy or bunny rabbit. All these things help your doctor learn more about how you sleep at night. The preparation for your sleep study takes about an hour. After you are all hooked up, your technologist will ask you to do a few simple tests, like close your eyes and wiggle your toes. This shows the doctor all the equipment is working. Once the technologist is done preparing you for your sleep study, you're ready for bed. Some kids like to read a short bedtime story before they fall asleep. Be sure to turn off your electronic devices and the TV before bed. When it's time to go to bed, your parent or guardian will have their very own bed right next to you, so they will be close by all night. A video camera and microphone will record the entire visit. The lights in the room are adjustable. Let us know what is comfortable for you. Remember, sleep is an important part of this test. The electrodes will stay on while you sleep. That's how doctors learn about your sleep patterns. Electrodes can tell when you fall asleep, when you dream, and when you're waking up. The technologist is monitoring your sleep throughout the night. They can hear you, so if you need anything, just call. In the morning, the technologist will take everything off and wash your head with a wet washcloth. Then it's time to go home. At your next appointment, your doctor will tell you what they've learned from your sleep study. If you have any questions, please call Texas Children's Sleep Center. We are here to help.
Does a sleep study hurt?
Most kids say preparing for the test doesn't hurt. Let your technologist know how you feel or if you need to take a break.
What if I can't fall asleep?
We understand that some kids may have trouble falling asleep. You may try taking deep breaths and calming your body. Most kids fall asleep very quickly.
How long will it take to get ready?
That depends on you. If you're able to hold still, the getting ready will go more quickly.
Why do I have to have a sleep study?
Sleep is important to your body. It helps your body exercise, it helps you think, and it helps you be the best you.
Will I be able to go to school in the morning?
Yes, the study usually ends at 6, and most families are out by 7 a.m.
As a parent, how can I support my child?
There are many ways that you can support your child through this procedure. Your technologist will help you determine what works best for your child. The preparation process takes about an hour. You can bring something from home, like a deck of cards, electronic device, or anything that might keep them busy during the setup.
Will the Sleep Center pay for my parking?
We do not cover parking costs. At Texas Children's West Campus or Woodlands, parking is free.
Is the sleep study a hospital admission?
No, an overnight sleep study is different from a hospital admission. It is considered an outpatient visit. One parent or one caregiver is required to stay.
What if my child doesn't fall asleep?
Our experience is that most children eventually fall asleep. If your child doesn't sleep, we can still get useful information from the test. If you have any concerns about your child's ability to complete this exam, please contact the Texas Children's Sleep Center.